In order to stay organized and keep your students from getting too confused, it's important to group or chunk the information that you put on your Canvas page. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add content pages specifically to group or chunk that information so that students only get a certain amount of information on a page at one time. I'm on my home page for this training course, and I'm going to click on Modules on the left-hand side. When your modules come up, I've created content pages under each one of my modules. So I've broken things up by module, and I've broken things up then by content pages. And I'm going to show you how to add a new content page. In Lesson 4, Module 4, or Lesson 4, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to hit the little plus button, and it's going to give me several options. By default, it will come up to add an assignment. You can also add quizzes, files, discussions, a header, which is just pretty much a placeholder or a title to the section, the next section. Then we can use add an external URL, web page, and an external tool like Turnitin or something like that. But in this video, I want to show how to add a content page. There are several pages that I already created, and they're listed here. So if I've created a page that I want to add to this module, I could simply click on it. But this is a new page that I want to create, so I'm going to click on New Page. I'm going to name my new page. And I always find it's good practice to try to have some uniformity in how these content pages are indented. You can have all your assignments indented to level 1. You can have your content pages to level 2. So I try to make it uniform here, and I indented everything to level 2. But that really doesn't matter. It's just for visuals. And there's my sample content page. Once it's there, I can click on it. And now I can click on Edit once I'm in that page. And now I can add all kinds of things to my content page. I can use the rich text editor. I can embed HTML code by clicking on the HTML editor. I can add pictures. I can link from YouTube or Khan Academy. There's just lots of things that you can do. This is pretty much like a blank canvas that you can create to have it look like a web page. And then, like you saw in the last video, you can add links to various assignments in here. So if you're referencing that assignment, you can go over here and I can link to that particular assignment, and then that student will see that link when they open it up. And then once you're all done creating your content, click Save or Save and Publish. If you're finished and you want your students to be able to view this, you'll click Save and Publish. And now your content page, I'll go back to the module view. Now my sample content page is at the bottom of Lesson 4. You can move this content page around too. If you want to reorder it, you simply click and hold on the buttons on the left side, and you can move it around even to different modules. You can move it anywhere you'd like.